It is Bike Week here at the channel. It's another episode of Old School, and this is a viewer's request. Big shout out to my brother Matt, who suggested that I take a look at Excitebike on the NES for the channel, but I've mixed it up a little bit. This is versus Excitebike on the Super Famicom Disk System, and I've never played it. I've played loads of Excitebike. In fact, I played some Excitebike this morning, so that's fresh in my mind, guys. Oh, we got to swap some discs around here, look. I think I have done this before, emulating the Famicom Disk System. I think I have to hit... Is that working? Yes. I have to hit R2 to load side B or whatever. Anyway, yeah, I've never played this. So, Excitebike, like I say, I was playing earlier this morning. Very, very simplistic in design. An absolutely brilliant video game even to this day. This intrigues me. I'm assuming this is a two-player option here. Yes. So I haven't got a second controller linked here, so I don't know why it's done this. But if you did have player 2, if Dave was here, big shout out to Dave. Dave would be racing here with me. Look at this. I must say, this feels slightly quicker to me. Straight away, after playing lots of Excitebike this morning, this feels quicker. But I don't know if that's placebo effect. Let's get out of there anyway. I haven't got a second player. I've got no friends. Dave's at work, so I'm all alone. All alone, all on my Todd. But yeah, I love Excitebike. So this version is obviously better because you've got more stuff to do. You've got the edit mode in here. We'll take a look at that at the end of the video. We've got the original Excitebike mode. We've got a load more discs here. It's L1, I think, on my controller to go back. And yeah, it's an enhanced version of Excitebike, basically. Now, this was also released on the Versus Uni system, if anyone remembers that. In the arcades, basically. And yeah, this has always intrigued me. I think we got a version of this. Did we get a version of this on Game Boy Advance? Excitebike Versus? I don't know. Oh, I got no friends. Let's get out of there. Bear with me here, guys. Like I said, I haven't played it before. I got to get my way around these very convoluted menus. I'm being sarcastic. The menus are fine. I'm just being a right old noob here. Okay. Let's try this again. So. Set side B. I'm going to leave all this in. I won't edit this video so you could see what it would have been like back in a day. Of course, this only released in Japan. I think. Because I don't think we got the Super Famicom... whatever it's called, disk system. I don't think we got it in Europe at all, or America. I might be wrong on that when it comes to America, but I know we didn't get it in Europe. This game also released on the Sharp X1, if anyone remembers that, in 1985. Oh, here we go. You don't start off in the night tracks in the original. So I got a question for you guys. That dude at the top there, is that Mario, or Jumpman as he might have been known back then? Is that Mario filming the event? Look, is that Mario there? It's gotta be. It looks like him, doesn't it? He's got no moustache though, I don't think. So, answers on a postcard, on the back of the postcard. Send it to the Chorizo Machine P.O. Box. I'd love to have a P.O. box. I don't know how much they cost. You can rent them, can't you? Anyway, this is fantastic. Very, very similar to Excitebike, of course, but I swear it's quicker. It feels quicker to me, this does. Love this. I think that's different. That little cutscene. Well, it's not a cutscene, but you know what I mean. This is cool as hell. This is cool as hell. I need to look at more Famicom Disk Systems. Disk System games. For the channel. Hey, look at this. You don't get any of this in original Excitebike. I don't think you do. I was playing it this morning. I've told you that already, haven't I, guys? That I played this morning, the original. And there was no... there weren't other bikers to race against at all. I mean, hence the name Versus Excitebike. It makes sense to be versus players. Look at this! I absolutely love Excitebike. Is there anyone who doesn't like this game? It's, again, very simplistic in design, and that's why it's so good. Pick up, play, tons of fun. The edit mode, which I will take a look at in a bit, is where I spend most of my time in the original NES version. I don't think I owned this game. I think it's the old story of me borrowing it from someone in school and just playing the hell out of it. Just a lot of fun. Again, it's very basic, but there is a skill to it. You got to be quick on the old D-pad, and these little bits here, if you pull back on the bike, you'll get more height. And it's just cool. It's just a cool video game. Probably out of all the bike games I've featured this week, this is my favourite, because I'm a sucker for these old 8-bit simplistic games for old fellas like me to just play and not suck too bad. Although, with that said, where did I come? 8th? How the hell did I come 8th? I thought I did alright there. Anyway, we shall venture forth into the world of Excitebike, or versus Excitebike. I keep calling it Excitebike versus. It's versus Excitebike, which is a crap name. I know it makes sense, versus, with the whole look here at other players. There's a 2-player mode, and also there's some CPU bikers as well to race against. It makes sense. There was also, check this out, guys, on the wiki. Just check my disk condition. Yeah, disk condition's alright. Excitebike Bun Bun Mario Battle Stadium is the name of another Excitebike. Also known as BS Excitebike. Oh dear. That was a Japan-only release for the Satellaview, whatever the Satellaview is. I've never heard of that before, I must say. It was a peripheral for the Super Famicom. I've learnt something new today, which was a remake of Excitebike. Oh, wow. Sorry, guys, I'm going to look at the wiki whilst I'm doing this. So, Excitebike Bun Bun Mario Battle Stadium, also known as BS Excitebike. The human racers were replaced by Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, Wario, Toad, and some of Bowser's Koopa Troopers. How cool is that? We need to take a look at that game. I love a bit of BS Excitebike. Oh, dearie me. It's the simple things. Anyway, look. I'm creating stuff here. I wasn't really concentrating. I was getting carried away with BS Excitebike, and I'm just making this monstrosity. But we shall race it, and we shall see how many times we fall off the bike. That's what usually happens when I edit my own stuff in this game. I think the music's different as well. I'm sure it is. Okay. Let's have a look. How do I get out of here? What do I press? I wanna race on my own track. Come on. I don't want to do that. What do I press? Let me out of here. Let's see what select does. There we go. That's what select does. It's select to get out. Anyway, like I say, let's race on the edited track. Let me know if you played this version of Excitebike, guys. We have taken a look at Excitebike 64 on the Nintendo 64. Dave and I played some co-op on that a few years back. That's somewhere on the old school playlist if you're interested. Very good game. Here we go. Engine noise is exactly the same as the original NES version, though, which is fine. Oh, no, I got pulled back there to do a little, like, bunny hop thing. Oh, I love how he's walking in midair then. Oh, this is terrible. Why have I created this monstrosity? Talk about making things complicated for myself. It reminds me of those crazy levels people were designing Mario Maker. Was it called Mario Maker? I loved that. That was such a fantastic game on the Switch, I want to say. Anyway, Excitebike versus whatever it's called. Just amazing. Love this game. I'm going to be playing this all day. It's the simple things, guys. The simple things give me pleasure. And this week has been awesome, bike week. I think we got 2 more days. Should we have 2 more days? Or should we get back to the footy? I know you guys are dying for the footy. We'll end it on a high, I think. Let's end it with this. Get back to the footy tomorrow. So look out for that. And I hope you've enjoyed this bike week. I'll speak to you all soon.